Heyo guys, 442 Blackhawk back with some more Resident Evil 4. Last time we defeated Del Lago, my least favorite boss in this entire game, and progressed to the end of Chapter 1, which is awesome. We are now done with the first part of the village. The real first part of the village, at least. And now we are going to be continuing on our hunt to find the President's daughter, Joy.
Leon, it's been 6 hours since our last transmission. I was starting to get worried.
Don't you mean lonely? Anyway, I started to feel dizzy, and then I guess I must have lost consciousness.
Lost consciousness? Maybe that has some connection to what the village chief was talking about.
Can't say. But I'm all right now. I'm gonna continue my mission.
Alright, now that we're done with that cutscene, let's go ahead and... Oh, look, a suspicious letter. There's an important hidden item in the falls. If you are able to get it, you might be able to get Ashley out of the church. But I'll warn you, the route to the church isn't a walk in the park by any means. They've deployed what's called an El Gigante, so God bless. About what's been going on in your body, if I could help you, I would, but unfortunately it's beyond my power. Do not remember who that letter is supposed to be from. It's probably Ada. She leaves. Oh, fucking spoiler alert. Of course, actually, I think that letter might be from Lewis. Okay, now let's get back to the actual action. Yeah, that's right. You guys know what I'm talking about. We're going to go barter for goods with the merchant. Yeah, because that's what you guys wanted to see in a Resident Evil 4 video. Not heart-pounding action, scares around every corner, monsters, and heroes with terrible voice acting. No, you wanted to see some good old-fashioned capitalism at work. Actually, there is a good reason to come out here. There are a couple of good reasons to come out here, but the main one is that this merchant actually has stuff that you can take. I'm going to start by pushing this box out of the way. And if you come back here, we got some pesetas and some shotgun shells. Nice. Love me that shotgun. I'm going to go ahead and push these boxes out of the way. And push this box out of the way. Empty barrel, but if you come over here... Is this it? Yep, you get the green gem, which is the first piece to completing the Elegant Mask. The most annoying piece of treasure in this entire game to complete, but I'm going to try to do it, even though it's not... It's pretty much my least favorite thing to do in this entire game. Is that one treasure. And if you break that, you get a spinel, or spinal, because I can't seem to decide the correct way to pronounce that gem, that certain pink gem's name. Oh, handgun ammo, nice. And more pesetas, and a spinal. Or spinel. God, I really need to figure out which is the correct way to pronounce that. Alright, so you can't get anything else besides tune-ups here, but one thing that I know I can get for sure is first aid spray, which I am definitely going to need. The boss fight coming up is going to be a little... not tough, but I'm probably going to need health. Of course, last time I said Del Lago wasn't going to be tough, and he nearly kicked my ass on 3 occasions, so... Actually, one other thing you can do is, I believe that in this place too, you can just get down into where the merchant is. Oh, yep, there it is. And since you're back here, you can take this box of rifle ammo. And then proceed to sell it right back to the man.
What are you selling?
Actually, I believe I have some other stuff I can sell. Don't want to sell that. Okay, I can sell this.
I'll buy it.
Antique pipe, which was gotten off screen.
Thank you. Is that all, stranger? Is that all? Thank you.
And I believe that's it. Alright, so now that we're done here at the merchant, we can actually proceed with the real Resident Evil gameplay instead of just me talking about capitalism and the American way. Because we are Americans. God, I will be glad to be rid of this boat. Am I fully loaded? Yep. Oh god, this is where they, yep, this is where they introduce him. Oh god. Yeah, remember that feeling of relief you had whenever you blew a zombie's, or not a zombie, but a Ganado's head off in the earlier portion of the game? Yeah, that's pretty much gone now. Meet Las Plagas in its true form. One of the most annoying aspects of this entire game is the fact that pretty much your okay, dude, that was just rude. Your entire lifeline was like, aim for the head. Now, you're better off with body shots. You really are, because at least if you go for a body shot, it may take like 2 to 3 more bullets. But to some degree, I think that's kind of worth it, because at least then you don't have to deal with the Plagas who deal an inordinate amount of damage to you, have ridiculously long reach, as well as extend their host life and are pretty decently hard to hit, especially if you have kind of a shaky trigger or, you know, a shaky aim like I do. Not a shaky trigger finger. What would that do? That would just like control point out. Oh, hand grenade. Very nice. Very nice indeed. And I believe there's only one Ganado at this part, at the beginning at least. So, you know what? I'm going to use my TMP. It's been getting a little neglected. Now that we're down, I believe if you look up there, you can get another spiral. Fun times. And I believe that's the only one there, so I'm going to go ahead and that guy's going to throw an axe at us, and we're going to climb up here so we can deal with him. And he's going to hit me because no one in this village is nice, even a little bit. Nice, even a little bit. Great, some structure there. Oy. God, this part is really, really, really lackluster. And there it is. There we go. Now, before you go to turn off the waterfall, I'm gonna just go ahead and suggest that you run over here and grab this piece of treasure, which is the brass ring, or no, amber ring, not brass ring. And if you walk up here, I believe you can get some stuff too. Oh, green herb, very nice. Just gonna gonna go ahead and run over, and I guess we can go ahead and activate this lever, which controls the flow to the waterfall, or the waterfall's flow, or however you want to phrase that. God, more shotgun shells. That is not the switch. Yeah, there's a ladder there for no reason. And go ahead and drop. Reload the TMP and just jump, jump, jump. And here we go. Lots and lots of Ganados. Oh, wow. I'm not even going to bother reloading. I'm just going to switch right to my shotgun. Go for the easy kill. TP ammo. Woohoo! The Punisher is actually showing where it's useful for once. When you have enemies lined up in a choke point, it actually is good. God, even body shots aren't safe. I hate Plagas. Come on, I gotta be close to killing this thing. Oh my god, I'm gonna be sitting here like just having a staring. There we go. Lord, I really, really hate Plagas. Go ahead and run over here, grab the run insignia. Wonderful, Leon. Head back to the church. Ashley's safety is our immediate priority. Fantastic. Great. Wonderful. Anyway, let's go save the president's daughter. Maybe we can have french fries with Reagan. All right. I think I'm going to go ahead and end it off now that we've got the round insignia and are back to the merchant's quarters or the merchant's hideaway or whatever you want to call it. Anywho, thank you for watching. This is 442 Blackhawk for Red Spire Productions. Signing. Oh my god, I can't even say words. Signing off.